some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And wow, what a weekend, huh? Whew. Well, I hope everybody's not too frozen or snowed in or whatever's going on out there. It's been pretty wild. Not too bad here. It's really quite cold, but it's warmed up significantly and we're heading for a Chinook, so sorry to rub that in if it doesn't fit your narrative, but we're happy about it. So we've got Jasper's W900 and Great Dane Reefer here with decided to do the eagle feather thing for it. And oh geez, well, it's kind of running out of time on Sunday, so I'm going to try and finish it up on Monday morning, get it up on the Sellfy. There's a problem right there. If you can see between, you know, that air filter shield right there, that chrome thing. If we look at the panel on the side of the hood behind there, there's a bit of the paint stripes right ahead of it come in a weird place there. So I'm going to have to modify this stripe on the side of the... So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 steps there in the feathers. That fourth one, I'm going to have to modify it for this skin, move it forward. Other than that, the back of the cab, I'm going to take the double feather in the back of the cab. I'm going to move it up where it says eagle feather trucking and move the eagle feather part down so that that feather lines up with that one. Kind of like we have... Ooh, can't get to the back of the trailer. Well, you'll see. Anyway, hey, what's going on here? I guess that's normal. I took the long-range camera out of this profile that we had in on the live stream. So, let's first order of business. Let's move the axle slider forward. We don't need it way back there. We got 37,000 pounds on. So we will just do that. And let's roll. Yeah, I wish I had got more done on this one, but I was also split day where I'm trying to move progress on the Kentucky moving van trailer. Try to move that 10 skin pack forward as well. And a few of the skins are fighting me a bit, and there's changes I want to make. I want to make it better than it is right now, so I want to make it worthy of you guys. I don't want to put anything up there that's... So that's, I guess, one thing that I've noticed. So doing the Sellfy thing, even though it's like, you know, $0, $1, $2, or $3, because I'm now gonna, you know, charge that minimal amount for them. You know, the consensus is I think my skins have been pretty good. I put a lot of effort into them, and I just got to make sure that they're good, that there's no stone left unturned, or can't let anything go because it's not, oh well, they're free, who cares. I can't, not that I really had that attitude, but I got to just be doubly sure that I don't get complacent or anything like that. And anyway, enough of that. We'll just make sure it's right before it goes out.
And then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
And I'm looking at that. The other thing is that Remtech tanker. Like, I got so many more skins I can put on that thing. I did 10. But I'm thinking of doing... Oh, we're going right through this one. Yikes. Well, it was yellow when we got there. I can make probably 10 more skins for that thing easily.
continue straight on.
It'd probably be good to do some, I don't know. Like I have, like for real fuel companies, I have two real ones, and that's Co-op and Bumstead. So those are real outfits, and the rest of them are fictional. But I'm also toying with the idea, you know, maybe doing like Shell. That would be interesting. Maybe a Petrocan too.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
Texaco would be cool too, but
Make the next right.
do some truck skins to go along with those ones. And because the fuel company skins, well, the Co-op one is a two-tone and has the equivalent of a stripe down the side. That's, you know, it just takes more effort to do stripes because they got to line up on all the surfaces. But for the fuel companies, like Texaco probably might have a stripe, red stripe. Yeah, well, whatever. Oh yeah, Shell is probably two-tone or three, white, yellow, and red. But anyway, I should see if it's on a truck that's not too hard to paint. Do a fuel company skin pack. I haven't thought of that before. That'd be kind of fun. So do like Shell, Texaco, Petrocan. They do some vintage ones. I always like that mobile fuel with their symbol. Really good. It's an idea. What do you guys think? Like, and the fuel company ones are always good because, you know, you can put them on tankers and reefers or box trailers. Curtain sides, because they haul their stuff like barrels, and they tend to make palleted products like, well, motor oil. And so you'd have your tanker and box trailers, curtain sides. We're talking about the SCS trailer, then we got mud flaps and all the things we can add to it. That's the mellow sounds of CMOD's 3406E as an Edward. Really becoming my go-to engine.
Keep to the left.
It doesn't have as much turbo whistle as his old one, but still has some there. It's pretty subtle. I gotta try painting that trailer if there's a template for it. Not sure if there is or not. That D-shaped or drop tank. So I got some info from Anderson Woodworking, who won the mileage competition, so got to get busy on that too. Yeah, the skin for his company. It's going to be pretty interesting one of these. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Keep to the left.
You guys will be pretty happy with his preferred truck. It's the FLX 359, so that's the first truck that skin is going to appear on.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
I think I'm going to try and do might be next Friday. We'll see. Depends how things go this week. I got a bunch of stuff happening outside of
Keep to the right.
home this week. 3 different events, things, appointments, stuff to do, chores, just stuff that's taking me out of the house. And
To the left.
so it's going to be kind of a crazy week, but I can swing it either this Friday or next week. Gonna do a live stream with starting at 2 Eastern, but for the guys who can join, probably gonna be in ETS and do a convoy live stream with the friends in Europe, or in drastically different time zones, because got a lot of them. And it's just so much fun, and I'd really enjoy it. I'm sure you would too. And once again, it's something you don't have to watch live. They're always there on YouTube, so get to meet some of the fun thing about convoy, especially with the kind of low-key way we go about it on this channel, is you get to meet other people that you may see their name in a live stream or hear me refer to them every now and then, but you actually get to sort of get to know them a little bit through the live streams, and I think it's good for the community.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right. Make the next right.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do pretty soon too is get a couple more skins under our belt, like new companies and stuff. I got to come up with one for Illinois pretty soon too. That's coming up. So we got a South Dakota one right here. Could probably do another South Dakota, and then start thinking about in Illinois as well. I think Illinois comes out before South Dakota, if I'm not mistaken, so I should really be getting on the Illinois one first. So what I generally do is I'll look around the map of Illinois and looking for a name of a town or something that just sort of strikes a chord with me, and look and see what's in the area. Then once I find the town, I'll look up trucking businesses in the state and or in general. I start with the name and I search for it in the same place where I look for the motor carrier registration numbers of the company, to make sure I'm not using, when I do put the registration number on a skin, I'm not using one that's live, unless I'm doing an actual company and I'll put their actual thing on. I mean, it's public knowledge, right? So I don't think it's like you're stepping on any toes or revealing secrets. But I like going on there. But I also check to make sure, because I've had to adjust over the years a few, like I have a name for a company in mind for a fictitious one. And I go and search it. No, it already exists. And that's happened numerous times. So I gotta, when I'm trying to do a fictitious company, I don't want to, like if I'm doing, say for example, there's a company name and I want to use it, and they just do like heavy haul or something, or it ends up it's reefer only or flat deck only or whatever, and I got in mind a general company that's hauling everything, I won't use their name. To go. Yeah, looking forward to, I mean, Jasper's got to be pretty busy with all the work he's doing on updates for the truck, but I'm also looking forward to the updates for the Vanguard trailer. And I hope, because I seem to remember when I first got it, I thought it's a long time ago. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 years, or it's quite a while. It was difficult to put a paint job on. In fact, I don't even remember if I could. If it, or the way I like to. If it might have been a replace the file thing, I forget now, it's been so long. But I hope he does make it nice to paint like this trailer is. Speaking of which, it's a pretty sweet trailer. I like the different reefers, 4 different reefers for it, and they're all totally paintable. And
keep to the left.
I'm still recording. Hang on. Well, that was interesting. Sorry about that, but if your eyes were tuned in, you would have seen what happens so often to me. It's just amazing. I'll have to go through and look at my trophy photos sometime, because I go and click on the take an image, I just pick a spot, and well, wouldn't you know it, there's a trophy thing in the background. This time it was called Odyssey Bridge. I don't know, it's not like every day, but it's like 1 in 20 times I go to take a thumbnail at least that I get a what's going on there?
Move
It's just
to the furthest right lane.
big
And then make the next
grain
right.
silos right there. Ooh.
Make the next right.
But yeah, I do get a lot of photos that way. And the thing is, they're not always the things in the background, you know, and then there's the truck and whatever, and you don't really get to see the trophy object that well, so it's not like my trophy photos are going to be worth anything, or in terms of content. Like they don't look very good, that's for sure. But it's funny. So, oh yeah, there was a blog out on their, SCS is talking about updating in 158 the garages. So the interiors and exteriors of the 3 different levels of garage, like beginner garage, the 3 bay garage and the 5 bay, are all going to get makeovers. It's kind of cool. Especially the interior and stuff and the detail in them, because they're pretty, well, let's face it, pretty dated, pretty old. Like you look at the tires, like I hope they fix that. Like the tires are like 5-sided or whatever. Like they're really bad.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
So that's kind of neat. I like that.
Exit
I mean, they
to
keep
the right.
dipping back into the game and fixing stuff, making it a little purtier. It's all good.
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left.
Oh, look at that. Lincoln car auction. Huh. Speaking of which, I didn't get to
Make the next left.
watch any of the stuff I wanted to watch some of this weekend. The Rolex 24 at Daytona. Didn't see it. Don't even know who won. Didn't see any of it. And the Barrett-Jackson car auction. Didn't see any of that either. Oh, and the other thing I meant to mention, if I didn't wait too long. Oh, is that guy? There you go. You got in the wrong lane. Isn't that funny? So, anyway, it was in the live stream. We went to the hot sauce plant down near Lafayette. And it's actually, I think, Louisiana Hot Sauce is the real company there. I think that was, if I got that right. And in the game, they just call it Flavor Fair. So somebody pointed that out, and I appreciate it. It's always good to learn a little bit more about the places we go.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right. Exit to the right.
Oh, this is this wild place. It's got a really different entrance. I've only been in here a couple times. To go to, it's weird.
Get ready to make the next left.
Crossing of the roads up here to get to it. And no signal for the railway track.
The next left.
How far ahead of that? Oh yeah, they're right up there. Should be fine going around this corner. Should have probably taken the left lane, but that could be an exit, I don't know.
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Oh, got that concrete thing right there. Let's drive around the building. Come back around and make it a little easier on ourselves. Pretty sure we can hang a left up here and drive around there. There's another spot up here. I can't remember if I ever got a dynamic unload there or not. There's a grate under a shed around the corner here. Not that one. Around one more corner. I think we can turn left through here. Yeah, look right there. Yeah, that fits just fine. Should make getting offloaded a little easier if we can get out here. Yep, here we are. Another grate. It's worried about me driving all over the yard. All you had to do is dump it right here, dude. It's telling me. Man. Yeah, I'm a little worried about it. I'm going to try and just do it from inside, but wouldn't have been able to see that. Oh, darn. I don't know if we can. Can we see it on the ground? No, it's not. Ooh. Let's try. Yeah, I can't pick it out. Shoot. Oh, it's way over there. But even in this, do I see it over there? No, I can't see it at all. Oh, got a glimmer. There it is. Now, so are we on it or not? Let's see. Kind of hard to get the perspective right. View gets distorted. Well, we'll see how we did. Yeah, crooked. Oh well. We're here. Yeah, nice thing about Jasper's truck is you can paint the frame. So I chose you paint it in the shop, your own whatever you want. I could have went with dark red for the dark red in the feathers, but I went for the orange. So I'm a little bright, I guess, but just thought that would be kind of cool. Just another little touch this truck has that not many, well, nobody else has. So it makes this my truck of the year last year. It's phenomenal. It's an amazing truck. Yep, some fixing to do, and I'll get this paint job out. The trailer needs a little work. Just minor. I'll get back to doing that Kentucky trailer pack, and I got to get on to Anderson Woodwork's skin for his winning the mileage competition. The recon will be starting sometime in the next, I don't know, 2-3 weeks or so on the on what it's going to be. I might as well tell you, it's not a secret. It's going to be a logging company, and that's kind of cool. It's going to be based out of Boise, Idaho, and it'll be so we're going to get another logging site from Recon, so that's kind of neat. He's kind of stoked about it too, because it's his favorite thing to do, is make those logging sites. So that's pretty neat. Good stuff. So as always, guys, appreciate you following along, and yeah, just let's pray for some warmer weather for you guys who are freezing. And yeah, it's just tough sledding. I know I was talking to Meg today or Sunday, and it was with the wind chill minus 40 Celsius in Montreal the other day. So poor thing. And yeah, it's pretty cold. So for all of you out there, take care as always, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.